Hey guys, how's it going? It's Wishing Biscuit again. Today I thought that I'd do like my second kind of update video in World of Warcraft, but what I'll do is I'll start by showing you my other characters, just so you know where my previous experience and stuff. So we'll start on the first server that I played, it's called Tyres. I have an 85 mage here, a level 85 hunter. Now when Warlords of Draenor comes out, I'm probably going to be transferring this character over to Tarren-Mill horde side. So that's going to cost me like £35 I think to send that over, which is ridiculous, but if I log on to this guy quick I can show you something. Alright guys, so as you can see we're actually in game right now, and here's my hunter. This is one of the, I think is the best hunter pet that there is on World of Warcraft. He's called Loch-Nak, I think, Loch-Nak. You get him from Strolazar Basin. His spawn time is just ridiculous. And then the other day, I logged onto the game, and I thought I'd test my luck because I really needed a tanking pet. Because this guy is going to be probably my solo artist in Warlords of Draenor, and I picked up the Spirit Bear. Now I couldn't believe my luck because basically what happened was I went over to Grizzly Hills and I went to his spawn point, and as soon as I got there a warlock said here. I dropped off my pet and tamed it just as another hunter did the exact same thing. Now the reason I was actually watching a YouTube video at the time, like it was quite early in the morning, it's like 10 o'clock or something, and I was watching a YouTube video, and on this YouTube video they was talking about the spirit beasts, and he had Skull, and he was talking about the bear, and I was like, you know what? Back when I played my hunter all the time, I really wanted that bear. I went to try and get it maybe 100 times. I'm dead serious. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna log on right now. And when I logged on, I was in Dalaran, and I flew all the way over to Grizzly Hills, just to here. And lo and behold, there he was, just stood there waiting for me. And I got so excited, because now I have, like, my tanking pet. And I believe he does tank quite well, because obviously he's a bear. Yeah, look, there's his tanking thing, his growl, it's his threat. Yeah, and I honestly can't wait until Warlords comes out, because right now I'm saving money. So I'm not exactly sure when I'll be transferring this character over. I'm not actually sure which character I'm going to be on the Horde side as of yet. I think I'm rather going to be Undead or a Blood Elf. Just for aesthetic looks. I really don't want a hunter to look like a troll. As much as people like the trolls, I don't really like how they look. Usually I tend to like classes where you can use boots. So trolls, Tauren, and I believe even undead to a certain amount can't use boots. However, the undead ones look better anyway. So yeah, but however, I am thinking about leveling up a Tauren warrior, because as you can see, I have some of the heirloom items here for a warrior. Though that's not the one for a warrior. That one's for like a thief or a druid, a rogue, sorry. But yeah, let me quickly log back off and I'll show you my other characters. So this was, I think, the first character I ever created on World of Warcraft. However, it wasn't my first level 85. I created my Pally, and I got to, I think, level 50 something, and I was like, nah, this is boring. So I made my mage, and I got my mage straight up to 85. And then when I occasionally got bored of my mage, I logged back onto my Pally and started leveling him, and then I just decided to go for it and I got him to 85. The problem is, as you can probably tell by his gear, when I get to 85 or 90, because that's what Mr. Pandaria is, I usually tend not to know what to do, and I'm indecisive, so I end up rolling another character and leveling that up a little bit. But when Warlords of Draenor hits, I'm planning on trying to join a hardcore raiding guild, so I can maybe do some footage of that. So this is the first warrior that I ever rolled, It's called Felter. I got him to level 63 with heirlooms and then just left him there, parked him there. He hasn't been played since because I actually moved server shortly after making him. Now these characters are just rubbish, to be honest. Probably going to end up deleting those. So over on Frostmane we have a level 59 Druid, a level 88 Warrior. This is when I actually left Felter and came over to Frostmane because I had some friends in real life playing on Frostmane. I got to level 88 and then my subscription ran out and I was kind of bored with World of Warcraft at that point, and I went to play Guild Wars 2 for a little while. Level 64 Warlock. I'll probably be leveling up another Warlock on the server that I am currently on, so I'll talk more about that. And then this is just a placeholder, basically for the name, in case I ever want to come back to the Alliance side. Because I am feeling like I'm going to level up and play both Alliance and Horde. Horde on Tarren-Mill, Alliance on Frostmane. So, here's the progress I've made since the last video. I think I was like level... I can't even remember. I think it was under 20 in my last video. But now I've leveled up to level 40. I got there last night, and yeah, it's been... I guess I can show you like my slash played time and stuff like that when we eventually get in. Alright, so I obviously parked in Orgrimmar, the inn. Slash played so far 21 hours and 3 minutes, so 21 hours to get to level 40. Probably not my best time, but it is my first time on the Horde side, so it's my first time doing the quests and stuff like that. And yeah, basically here's my my mage, the one that I've been leveling up right now, and I definitely prefer the Horde side over the Alliance side. I've done like 15 dungeon runs so far, and the people on the Horde side, contrary to popular belief, are actually really mature and friendly. I've only ran into one douche, and everybody else hated him, and he ended up leaving the group anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Disenchanting and tailoring on this character. When I do eventually level up my other characters, I'll probably get jewel crafting and something else. So guys, that's all I've got to show you in this kind of update video. If you want to see more World of Warcraft content from me, as well as maybe even a leveling series, which I could do easily, all I'd have to do is record while I'm leveling. I'd start on like a new character, because I do plan on making a Warlock maybe, or something different. I know that I want a melee class, and I've got my mage here, but I also want a class for soloing and just for fun, so that's why I've been thinking Warlock. So guys, until next time, I'll see you later.